All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Andy Lee coming to you live from Burlington, North Carolina at the world headquarters of the Alliance. Super excited about today's call. This is the National President's Club call. It happens once a month on the second Tuesday of every month. Excuse me. Today is a how-to call with one of the many President's Club benefits, which is called WebPres. And we have got our WebPres guru ready to bring the heat and let you know how we get down with the WebPres. It's an amazing asset that we use. Many success stories from WebPres. So have your pens ready, have your computer pulled up to join and link through the webinar. And I get the privilege of introducing a friend of mine that has been, I've gotten really close to over the last year and a half. I've had a blast working beside her, and she taught me so much when I first started in President's Club. And she's gonna light it up today, and she's gonna give you everything she's got. My good buddy, Lucero Diaz.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, Andy Lee. He knows I'm words of affirmation, so he put some extra cream in them tacos. That was awesome. All right, you guys. If you could send me a text message, whoever's on the call right now, and just let me know that you can hear me loud and clear and that you're able to see my screen, so I know that I am ready to go. Awesome. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys. So, my name is Lucero Diaz. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to be on here with you guys today. I definitely do not take this lightly, and I want to take the opportunity to thank Andy and Jane Albright for the opportunity and for believing in me and for giving me a chance to talk to you beautiful people today. So, for those of you that I have not spoken to yet or met before, a little bit about myself. I was born in Mexico, bilingual, raised here in good old North Kakalaki, North Carolina, right here in Burlington. I had found the Alliance through Craigslist right after I graduated Alamance Community College with a degree in criminal justice. At the time, I was working as a hostess at a restaurant called Red Lobster. And wouldn't say I liked it very much. I did it for work. And when I graduated, I thought it was time to get a big girl job. So that's how I found the Alliance. Now, in March, going on 5 years, I sell, recruit, and build here, and I am so fired up to be a part of the fight against poverty alongside my Alliance familia. All right, you guys. So the National President's Club call is on the second Tuesday of every month. So if you want to write that down, it's always going to be the same. Second Tuesday of every month from 1 to 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now, I know a lot of our members are on the call today, and we also probably have a lot of new people on the call. So what is President's Club? So President's Club is a department here at the Alliance created by our very own President and CEO, Andy Albright, which is designed to help more people sell more insurance and build a massive passive income. So it is a month-to-month subscription. Y'all ever heard of scared money don't make money? So yes, it is an investment. There are a ton of resources that our members are using to take advantage of through the President's Club, from the personalized sales and recruiting websites that help you generate sales and recruiting leads, the 150 resumes emailed to you every single week, with us having the ability to pull resumes from any part of the United States of America using a county, a zip code, a city, or a state. So we can get pretty specific on that, and a few other stuff we can do with that. We pay for your continuing education every 2 years. There is a really cool exclusive lead purchasing authority. And one of my absolute favorite benefits of the President's Club is being able to have access to licensed staff from the President's Club who have been handpicked by Andy Albright to be placed in this department, trained by him, and know the system, right? Because our job is to be kind of like sponges. Learn from the top producers, what's working, what's not working, pour that into you guys so that y'all don't have to go through the same mistakes that Albright or Diane Lampy or Stephen Davies did in the beginning, because they already went through that. They paved the way for you guys. So we're going to teach you guys how to make more money a lot faster. And these people at the corporate office here, they're great people to get to know. So if you don't know them yet, definitely recommend that you guys call us and get to know these people, because you need to know people before you need them, right? So I will actually give you guys information on how to get a hold of us towards the end of the call. But before I get started, make sure that you guys are writing down your questions. Hopefully by the end of the call, you won't have as many or not at all, but I will tell you where you can send your questions if you do have some after the call. Today's topic is going to be one of the benefits that you get with President's Club. It's actually one of the things that we do, one of the initial setups with your initial subscription with President's Club. So once you sign up for President's Club that same day, you will have access to all of the benefits, the websites, the everything, including the WebPres. And for those of you that are in President's Club and don't think that you have your WebPres account, you probably have. Go back and check your email and just check in there. It should be in there because it's one of the first things we did when we set up your membership. If you don't have it, reach out to us and we'll figure it out and make sure you got it. All right. One thing I need you guys to understand. Hold on, let me drink some water. One thing I need you guys to understand. WebPres is not free. I repeat, WebPres is not free. It is an outside lead converter system. So there are other life insurance companies and other agencies and life insurance agents that are paying into the subscription. It's $100 a month. And guess what? President's Club members get it with your membership. But who pays for it? Andy Albright pays for your account. So if you are in President's Club and you're not using WebPres, definitely would be a great tool to go back and actually look into and see if you can use and start using it. Because Albright's paying for it and reinvesting back into you guys. So make sure you're using it. So yes, it is a huge, huge value. You don't have to pay the extra $99 a month for WebPres. It's included with your membership. What WebPres is a video service where you get full access to videos on annuities, IULs, mortgage protection, life insurance, everything. There's over 100 different videos on here. And there's no limit to the amount of videos that you'll have access to. You have access to all of them. So why videos? Well, I don't know what the statistics are specifically, but I know that it's a big number of us who are big visual learners, right? I know I'm a big visual learner. I have to see it in order to actually learn it. You can talk to me about it all day and I can listen about it all day, but I won't actually grasp the concept until I actually see it. So these videos are very professional, very straightforward, the content in it, and it's very easy to understand. It's designed to capture the interest of the viewer, and they're really short videos. So it's not like you're sitting there, having the person watch a video for like 15, 20 minutes. They're very short, maybe 2 to 3 minutes long. So it really kind of, grabs their attention but doesn't bore them to death. Now, you may ask yourself, why WebPres and not random YouTube videos, right? Well, good question. WebPres is personalized. So you can personalize it with your own headshot, your contact information, all this good stuff that we're going to show you here in just a second. And it has these new updates called a lead capture and a viewer response. These two things are going to help you convert views into sales. So we are going to talk about them here in just a second and go into detail on what it is and what the difference is on it. So let me log in so you guys can see. Oh, so the website is just webprez.com. You're going to click on login, and then you're just going to log in. And by the way, if you're in President's Club, we should have sent you your username and password, so you've got that. Okay. So this is the first thing that you'll see when you log in. There's a few, and for those of you that have used WebPrez in the past as a member, it's changed a little bit, but it still has all of the same resources and everything on here. Just a few new things added on here. So you'll see your name, your email. The cost is not on here because, again, we pay for it. Now, the first thing that you need to do is update your user profile. Now, by the way, you guys, when you log in, there is a new dashboard tour that you can take, and it'll kind of go through what I'm going to talk about here in just a second. You can use that, and it'll cover everything that I'm talking about today. But the first thing you'll need to do is go to user profile. Any minute now. And on here, so everything that's on here, by the way, will be displayed on the landing page that you send out. And you'll see what that looks like here in just a second. But you will want to upload a headshot, otherwise it's going to have this really funny white little thing, and it doesn't look professional or cute, so you want to put a nice little professional headshot of yourself right here. And then you'll need to put your contact information because you want them to reach out to you, right, if they're interested. So you'll put your email. This email doesn't have to be the same email that you use to log in. It can be another email. Your first name, your last name, your phone number, the company, you can type in the alliance. If you have a company name, you can type that in. And then website, if you're in President's Club, you have a website, you have a sales website and a recruiting website. This would be a really good opportunity to put your sales website on here so you can market that as well. So you can type that in there. Now, in the description for your business, I mean, some people like to type in a bio of themselves, who they are, what they do at the Alliance. That's pretty great. I just typed in have fun, make money, make a difference. Pretty simple. So you can type in whatever you want on here. And then there's a little compliance statement. I don't really type anything on here. I don't think you guys really need that, but just so you know, that's also there. Okay, so that's the first thing you guys will want to do. Okay, once that is completed, you are ready to activate your videos. So for that, you're going to go to the dashboard. So we're going to go back to where we started. Okay, and then you're going to scroll down. Now on here, you'll see that there are two different tabs, right? There's My Videos and there's Available Videos. Now, if you go to My Videos, right now, we didn't select or activate any videos, so it's not going to show anything on here. You need to activate the videos that you're going to want to use. So you're going to go to Available Videos, and there's a few different topics or sections, I guess, that you can click through. You can go through all of them, or you can go to Life Insurance, and you'll see a video, you'll see the sections of the videos. One thing that I really love to mention is that each video is pretty cool because there's a little description about each of the videos, and it tells you who to send this video to. So this says, show this video to people with equity in their home and explain how they can create tax-free retirement income. So if you know of anybody who has equity in their home, this would be a good video to send them to. And then you've got all this stuff. Estate planning, family protection, and you can read about it and you'll select the ones that you want. Now, to activate the video, oh, hold on, not there yet. To activate the video, you're gonna want to add to my videos. So you're gonna click on this little gray thing right here and it says saved. So once you got that little green button that said saved, that's how you know it's activated, okay? And you can go in here and you can activate all of them if you want. Okay. Let's see. There are annuity videos on here as well. I actually have a list of some of the most common and most popular videos. You guys can email me and I can send a list of that to you guys. And I'll give you guys my email here in just a second. But all right, so that's what you gotta do here. Now you're gonna go back to my videos. Oh, hold on, I didn't select a video. Come on. Okay, so I just selected one video just so you guys can see what it looks like. Now that you have, now that you know what WebPrez is and how you can use them, now it's time to start sharing them. Now, before I go a little bit further into this, some people might have questions like, well, who do I send these videos, or when is a good time to send them out, or what can, what are some examples? So I always tell people there's great ways that you can send them and use them. Number one is in the home. When you're in the home with the client, you got your ATM out and you're going through it and you figured out their financial picture and you wrote the green sheet down, you have a good idea of what they want. You can use your iPad, you can use your phone, your computer, whatever, and you can log in to WebPrez and pick out one of these videos and show it to them in the home. If you're talking about annuities or if you're talking about a green sheet and they've got money, you can show them an annuity video to get their interest. You can show IUL videos, there's mortgage and term and final expense videos. Another way is to post it on social media. And we'll go a little bit more in depth on that too, but I mean, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, I don't know what else these youngins are using nowadays. That's all I could come up with, but anywhere on social media, you can use them. You can also email and text blast the video links out to family, friends, and current clients. So you know how like in the ARC, you have access to your current clients and their information and where they live, and I think there's a section on there for their phone numbers and emails, right? So go back. If you're an agent with us and you've sold insurance with us already, you have access to all that information. Go back and create a text blast to your current clients and pick one of these videos. I wouldn't say pick out like 4 or 5 and send them all these different videos. I would pick maybe 1, maybe 2. Definitely 1, maybe 2 videos and text it out to your current clients or email it to them. It's a really great way or good opportunity for you to continue to grow the relationship with them and write more business and get more referrals because they already trust you. So that's a good way. And then your friends and family, you can do that too and have them text it out to their friends and families to get the word out. So that's how you can post or how you can use these. Okay, so to start sharing them, now you've selected the video that you want and you're gonna go over here. You have a list of the videos that you've got and you're gonna click on Access Video. So you're gonna have a few different options that you can do with this. There is the video URL, so you can copy the link on here. You can use your phone, like I said, or you can use your computer, and you can copy the link, and it'll say right up here in green, copied, and you can just text it out or email it out or whatever. Now, there is something new called the lead capture or lead capture feature. So what it does, I'm actually going to show you. You can have an option to switch it on and off. So what it does is, I'm going to turn it off so you can see what it looks like without it and then with it. So let me click on this link so you can see what it looks like if I just send them the direct link. Uh-oh. Hold on just a second. Should work. Okay, so what it should do is it should send a link. It'll open up the page where it has the video, this one right here, and they can just click play, And it'll show your headshot and your contact information. And there's a little section also, I'll try to pull it up here in just a second, but there's a little section also where it says, I need more information, or send me more information, or whatever, right? Now, but if you do this lead capture right here, oh, please work. It's not working. You guys, this is like my first webinar, okay, so bear with me. What it does do with the lead capture, when you send out this link, instead of them being able to access the video and click on the video for them to go ahead and watch it, a little pop-up comes up. The pop-up will have a description of the video and why you should watch the video, and it'll have 5 bullet points on why it's a good idea to watch it and how it can help you and the benefits. And then there's a little section that says, where should I send this video to? And then they're going to have to type in their email, and they're going to have to type in their name. So, before they watch the video. So it's not going to let them watch the video until they type in their email and their name. Now, what happens is you're gonna get an email like this. Once they have typed in their name and their email, this is what we call the lead capture. It's a lead, and it's gonna say you got a new lead for a video income annuity. And this is the person that watched it, and this is their email. Here's how to get a hold of them. Now, the difference between the viewer response, which is if you just send the video link and they can watch the video instantly, and like I said, on the right-hand side, there's a section that says, need more information, or I'd like a quote, or whatever. They can type in their email and their name and phone number. The difference between that is that the lead capture will not allow them to watch the video until you have spoken to them. It won't allow you to watch that video unless you have spoken to them. Hold on one second. Let me go back to my dashboard and try a different video. Maybe it's just the video. Let's do an annuity video. Okay, let's try this one. Oh no, it's not working. All right, we'll figure it out. But anyways, so the lead capture, the difference between the lead capture and the viewer response. The lead capture, I would recommend you use this, I would recommend that you use this right here, this feature, if it is like a cold market kind of thing. So say, for example, you send an email out or a text message out to small business owners or referrals from clients, right? So people that you've never actually spoke to. You will want to do the lead capture right here. You're going to want to activate that so that you have to talk to them before they watch the video. It's going to give them, like I said, kind of like grab their attention with the information on the benefits and what they're going to watch, what they're going to watch when they watch the video, because you don't have that relationship with them yet. You need to sell it a little bit better. So when you get that email, you can email them and schedule a time to go out and see them. Only those that will be interested, actually 100%, will be the ones that respond and schedule an appointment to go out for you to come out and see them. Now, if you're not present at the time that you're showing them the video, here's a cool little statistic. Studies have shown that 87% of the people that watch the videos will not submit a question or request a proposal, even if they are interested, unless an agent is present. And the probability of them keeping their interest to be able to speak to an agent diminishes to 0 after 24 hours. So that's why I recommend that you use the lead capture for mass emails and text blasts, like I said, for cold market people that you've never talked to. Then be prepared to personally follow up with them within the next 24 hours. That way you have a higher closing ratio. And I also, just so you guys know, I did get a confirmation this morning on this new tool coming up within the next few weeks through WebPrez. It's a feature called viewing tracking right here. So it says it's coming soon. I know it's coming up within the next few weeks. So what it is while people are watching your video, a pop-up will come up that will collect their information, like their contact information, from the viewer while they're watching the video, like mid-video. So it's another way to capture the lead while they're watching it for you guys to respond faster to it and, you know, get to them quickly. Okay, so then you're gonna scroll down. And so there's a few options. So this is optional. This is a marketing content. So like if you want to send the videos out like in an ad or something like that, and you got a question like, well, I don't know what my ad should say. I get that a lot. I get a lot of people calling me and say, well, what should I say? You know, I want to post it on Facebook, or I want to send it out, but I don't know what to say. So you're going to want to go on here, and it already has everything typed up for you. So you don't have to figure out what to say. So this is for an ad. This will be the headline. All you got to do is just copy it, and then just paste it to your ad headline. And then the message. And then again, just copy it and paste it to the ad message body. And then you'll also want to obviously go back up here and copy the link and put that on the ad. If you scroll down, you'll see an email. So what do you want the email to say? What should the email say? Again, the subject line is already typed up for you. You just got to copy it. And then, of course, you'll need to fill that in with your first name and your last name, and then just copy the message. Now, you can copy the text, just the text right here without the actual video link, or you can copy it with the entire image and the little link. So it'll copy all this onto the message on the email. So super easy, super quick. You don't have to sit there and think of a message to type up. It's already typed here for you, and it has the link included, and it has a little cool little image. And on the email, you can actually also, what's it called? Like change the size of this little image right here too. Now, here's the fun part, the social media part. There's a YouTube teaser video. I think this is more so for like people that have a YouTube account. I don't really have one, so I don't know what this would be, but it's a little, like, so like if the video is 3 minutes long, this is only gonna show a minute of the video. It's a teaser video. So you can use that as well, like if you wanna put the text and you want to put a teaser video and you want to say, hey, get back to me, or, you know, give me a call, or here's my link to schedule a time to talk to me, or something like that, you could do that. And also too, if you copy the text and you put it into an email, I don't know if you guys might know, but you guys might have questions like, well, can I change the words? Yes, once you copy it into the email, you can change up the words if you want. You can, at the end of where it says, after you watch it, please reply to this email, let me know what you think of it. You can also type in your signature, and like I said, for you President's Club members, you can also include your sales and recruiting website on here. You can share it on Twitter, you can share it on Facebook, and you can share it on LinkedIn. And again, it already has the content on there for you to just copy and paste. How awesome is that? I know sometimes, like the first time that I started using WebPrez, I didn't know what to type in there. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, hey, check out this video. So now it even adds little hash, what's it called? I don't even know what these are called. I'm like 25, I should know what these are called, but like hashtag money, hashtag whatever. So pretty cool. Now over here towards the end, there's a little custom embedded code. So I know that we have our President's Club websites, but right now we're not able to actually embed these videos onto our websites. So this really doesn't kind of have anything to do with us. I mean, unless you have another website that you want to embed some videos on here, you can go on here and you can embed the code on here. And I'm not gonna talk too much about it. If you have more questions about it, I can definitely talk to you about it and let you know how that works. But we're going over options with IT and see if we can do that in the future. But that's a little bit about it. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. So the marketing and email, marketing contact and email, like I said, it does help connect the dots to engage the viewer, because like I said, you get a lot of questions like, what should I word it? What should I say? It's already done for you, so it's never been easier. We did not used to have this, this update before. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it on this. Then you'll just go back to your dashboard. And that's it. Now, guys, WebPrez works. It really, really does work. I promise you. We've had so many success stories from people on President's Club that are using it. They're issuing more business. They're submitting annuities and IULs. It works if you work it. It's just like the leads. It's just like the President's Club websites. It's just like resumes, right? They work if you work it. It is going to take some time for you to go in here and select videos and spend some time sending these out. But I promise you, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. We've seen a lot of success stories, and it works. Now, when would be a good time to send out a video? A good time to send out a video and spend time on here is either really early in the morning or really late at night when it's not on the phone time. Because during the day, you want to be on the phone making money, because everybody knows if you're not on the phone, you're not making money. So don't get on WebPrez and spend an hour on here on a Tuesday at 2 o'clock when you can be on the phone selling or recruiting. That's just my opinion. That's a little word of advice, right? You guys can do whatever. Anyway, so for those of you that are in President's Club, please make sure that you're utilizing this tool. It could help you find your next $1 million annuity, and it could help you earn more points towards the Alaska cruise, and of course give you a nice little fat check too, right? Andy Albright is consistently investing back into you President's Club members. The website domains ain't free. The resumes from Monster ain't free. The vouchers ain't free. WebPrez is definitely now free. So take advantage of the advantage. If you need help, or if you got questions about WebPrez, if there's anything on here that I didn't cover, or you guys have more questions about, or if you're in President's Club and you want to learn how to better utilize these tools, call us and schedule a time to talk to us. And for those of you that are not in President's Club, we'd still love to chat with you. You don't have to be a member in order to call and ask questions about WebPrez or questions about President's Club. We'll chat with you one-on-one and consult and see if maybe even President's Club is the right investment for you at this time. So I'm going to give you how to get a hold of us, okay? You can either email us or there's a direct line. The email is presidentsclub@naaleads.com. President's Club at naaleads.com. And our direct line is 336-417-0084. 336-417-0084. That line rings through all of our phones. And we're pretty busy all the time, but our assistant, Nicole's really good at getting those calls, and she would definitely schedule you a time to chat with us for a little bit. Guys, that was my time. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope you guys got a better understanding on what this is, how you can use it, and how an awesome tool it is, and how it can help you guys submit more business and talk to more people about more insurance. Lucero Diaz out.